Hello 5th and 6th grade. Today we are going to get started creating an interactive poster about yourself. Are you ready for another year of technology class? Today we will start an interactive poster in Google Drawings. I've already linked our assignment to Google Classroom. Go to my webpage, scotchless.weebly.com. Scroll down to the Specials area. You'll find all of the Specials activities and lessons here under their Bitmoji. Click on Technology. It will load my online elementary technology page. Scroll down. This lesson is for 5th grade and 6th grade. So if you're in 5th grade, click the 5th grade button. If you're in 6th grade, click the 6th grade button. This will load the lesson that I have for us about the interactive poster. It says follow along with the video to create an interactive poster in Google Drawing. Here's the template. Click on Interactive Poster. This interactive poster will be all about you. What we'll do is we'll first start with the background. Notice the background has this transparent checkerboard. What I want to do is I want to do a 2-finger tap on the background. Go down to Background. You can see all of the different colors that you can have for your background. These are all solid colors. What I want to talk about is what's called a gradient. A gradient is a blend of 2 different colors. What you can do is you can try them out by clicking on them. It will change that background to that blend. If you like it, keep it. If not, go to the middle of your page once again, 2-finger tap, go to Background, change it either into a solid color or another gradient. Now that we have our background picked out, let's try to add word art. Word art is at the top menu bar under Insert. Insert and go down to Word Art. Once you choose Word Art, you have this text box that appears in the middle of your screen. Please type your name. Then hit Enter. Your name will appear. You can click and hold in the middle of your name and drag it to the top of the page. Your font and your color are all the same at this point. What we can do is we can change it by going to the top menu bar and finding the Font button. Click it. Scroll down to find a nice font for your word art. You can make your word art larger or smaller by pulling at the handles on each corner. You can also center your word art by clicking and holding on it and moving it to the center. You'll know it's the center when the red line appears down the middle of your screen. You can change the color of your word art by going to the paint bucket. This will be the fill color of your word art. It can be a solid color, or if you go to your paint bucket once again, you can choose gradient. Your word art can also be a blend of different colors. Click to see what it looks like. Also, your word art has a line around it. That line color is black. This is called the border color. If I click on the border color here, I can change the color of it. Notice that it can only be a solid color. Finally, I can make that line thicker by going to this thickness border weight button. Click it. I can change the border weight to make it a little bit thicker on my screen. There. Now I have my name written in word art. What are some things that you like or that describe you? Today we'll be adding pictures that describe yourself or tell about yourself. Let's start with adding some pictures. Let's go to Insert, Image, and we're going to go to Search the Web. What's something that you like? For me, you all know that I teach computer class, so I like computers. I'm going to type in the word computer. Then hit enter. I'm going to look for a good computer to add to my interactive poster. If you like a clip art version of a computer or any other picture, type in the word clip art afterwards, and you'll see cartoon images of computers. Click on the one that you like, then insert it in. What I can do is I can resize the picture by clicking and holding on it, moving it around to wherever I want it to be, and setting it down. There's my first picture. One thing that you might not know about me is I spent a lot of my time this summer riding a bicycle. So I'm going to add a picture of a bike. I'm going to go to Insert, Image, Search the Web. I'm going to change computer to bike. I'm still going to use the word clip art after bike. I want some cartoon images of a bicycle. Finding one that I like, I will click on it, then say Insert. Let's resize it and move it around. Did you know my favorite food is pizza? Let's add a picture of pizza. Wow, look at these delicious pizzas. Let's add one. Resize the picture. Move it to wherever you want it to be. I am a Steeler fan, so I'm going to add an image of the Steelers logo. Let's go to Insert, Image, Search the Web. Resize it, move it around. Those red lines there are a guide for us. I know that this logo is lined up directly above the bicycle. My family and I like to visit the national parks. Let's add the National Park Service logo. Insert, Image, Search the Web. Find the picture that you like, insert it in. Move it around to where you want it to be. Last thing I'll add are the names of my family. You might already know the names of my family already. I'm going to go ahead and insert a picture. Insert, Image, Search the Web. Let's do a search for families. Here's a crazy one. Let's insert it in. I can put the names of my family below them using a text box. This is the text box tool. I'll click and hold and drag and make a text box. I have Mr. and Mrs. Scotchless in my family. My daughter's names are Della and Helena. I can highlight the text box by clicking and dragging. I can make my text in the middle of the text box. I can change the bold, italicized, or underlined. I can change the size. And I can change the font. There's my poster. Next week, we'll make this interactive so that my logo will actually go to the Steelers webpage, or the National Parks logo will actually go to the National Parks Service website, or my computer will go to my own homepage. We'll check that out next week.